News Central's correspondent Israel Eferibor, who was at Independence Bridge this morning, actually told the breakfast team that the patchwork is going on, and he joins us now to give us the latest updates. Israel, what is the bridge looking like?
Good morning, TAB, and indeed, ladies of Jasiri. It's to a question, how is the bridge looking like? Well, the bridge is looking pretty good. That's the word. It's really looking really good. So, yesterday, when the minister was here, and indeed the governor of Lagos State, after all the back and forth, miscommunication here and there, whatever the case was, that we'll never understand. But what we do know now is that the order that was given by the Minister of Works, David Umahi, for temporary repairs, that order has been literally taken to the very, very end. The men of the of Works, they worked all night. And what you can see behind me is exactly what has happened all through the night. There has been a temporary fix here right now, as you can see right behind me. It's exactly what's been happening all through the night. Some of the engineers told me that they just could not go home after the order by the Minister of Works, and they worked all through the night. They had to go through all the processes, and what you can see right now is what used to be the gorge that was here 2 days ago when we came here. This was the cause of the really horrendous traffic that Lagosians experienced 2 days ago. But apparently it seems like this will end in a matter of hours. You can see the engineers told us earlier on that they had to go through some processes that included the filling of the sharp sand, stone base as well. Those are engineering terms that you may not be familiar with. There was also compacting that they also did, and there was what they call the cement stabilization. All those processes have happened in the last few hours, from the night time into the morning time. And what you can see right now, the black liquid you see on the surface there, is the MC1 that they have actually used, to put all of this together. It's called priming. It's called priming. These are engineering terms, so don't bother your head about that. But the good news is the work is happening. The repairs is ongoing. This temporary fix that they are talking about is what we can see right now, 2 days after we had a gorge here. So do not be surprised. This is exactly the same bridge that caused the traffic 2 days ago. This is where you had that gorge. This was where it was dug up for repair was to commence. What you're seeing right now, a live picture of what is happening right now at the Independence Bridge here in Lagos. I know it's surprising, TAB.
We'll leave the surprises. But Israel, I'm very curious, because what the minister had said yesterday was that the bridge would reopen on Sunday. But the work that's looking done, in layman's terms, it looks like they'll have a motorable portion, they'll have it motorable by later today, but it doesn't mean it'll be cleared for vehicles to pass. So are we still hearing that it's not going to be open until Sunday, or is there a likelihood that it may open either later today or sometime tomorrow?
Okay, so I hear you clearly, TAB. So what we can actually say now is the fact that after that order by the minister yesterday, he knew that something had to be done. He knew that there had to be some sort of accelerated action, which is what we have seen here. He gave 3 days for the bridge to for this work to go on, and that simply means that it is meant to be opened on Sunday. But from what we can see right now, from what unconfirmed reports from the engineers say, that they are working at a really fast pace, and it seems like this bridge, just emphasis on the just, may be opened later today. We also do know that the minister is scheduled for a visit much later today here at the Independence Bridge to also see for himself the process of the work that is ongoing at the moment. I don't know if that clarifies anything for you, TAB.
Yes, it does. Ladies?
It does. I just want to know, these repair work that is being carried out, it is temporary, I want to believe. That means there's a likelihood of the further works to be carried out
Yes.
on that same portion of road later on. Is that it? Or this repair they're doing would be as good as we're going to get?
You might want to come back with that question. I didn't get you.
Yes, I said this fix, this temporary fix that we see them doing on the road to facilitate movement back or the use of the road, is this a permanent fix, or it's still temporary that we're going to still expect that this independent bridge will still receive some repairs hereafter?
Okay, so what you can see, I'm just going to come back into your frame now so you can see exactly what's going on here. So what we have here right now is indeed a temporary fix and not a permanent fix. The minister said yesterday that there will be about 2 weeks for consultations and proper planning for the permanent solution that they will try to get. So the next 2 weeks thereabouts, I'm quite sure all the authorities will sit down at the table or wherever it is they deem fit to come to a permanent solution of how this repair work should actually be undertaken. What you're seeing right now is only temporary. It looks good, right? I'm quite sure. So it will confuse some people, but this is indeed just a temporary fix. It's just temporary. So for the next 2 weeks, the bridge will be open to commuters once again to ease the burden of movement for Lagosians, but it's indeed just temporary. The permanent solution will be communicated much later from the Minister of Works, and that will be in about 2 weeks. I did say that the Minister is also scheduled for a visit later today, and we'll see what he will be saying to the press when he comes by. TAB?
All right, Israel, we'll let you go for now. I know you've just made some people's days and their weekend as well with this news that you've shared with us. But we look forward to seeing you when the minister is there for his supervision. Thank you so much for your time this morning.